I got the drone out the other day while doing some snow plowing with this aluminum snow plow from DR Power Tools, and I thought I'd do an updated review. If you recall, I did some videos on unboxing and assembling this snow plow and using it a little bit last year. I bought this at the beginning of the snow season last year, and we're about halfway through this year's snow season here in Idaho. And I just wanted to show some pictures of this in action and give my review after having used it for quite a bit more time. I'm still really happy with this snow plow. You can check out the other videos where I did the assembly. Basically, this comes shipped to your doorstep. You have to assemble it. So it's made of aluminum, and it's all machined aluminum, and then it has some rubber parts as well. I got these rubber sidewalls, these box ends to kind of keep more snow in the plow. And then it also has a rubber scraper blade on the bottom. So this works really good for freshly fallen snow, I've noticed. It also works good when the snow is a little bit more wet. When you have really cold or really icy snow, or if you've let snow sit for a long time, it doesn't do as good a job. It tends to ride on top of the snow in those cases. But this is some freshly fallen snow, about 4 to 6 inches in some places, and does a really, really good job. I have this plow on a 2002 Chevy 2500 HD. It does a great job. I can just stack up that pile and just keep pushing it forever. Here's a close-up view of this blade in action. So it actually sits right on top of these bars, and it just floats. As you push the snow, it'll just float along and get a pile going, and then you push that in. And then when you have it pushed against a pile, you just go into reverse, and the blade just sort of floats back, and it'll float along. So there's no motor, there's no controls or anything to lift the blade up or down. It just drags when you're in reverse, and then it pushes when you're going forward. It's a pretty good system. I think I paid about $1,200 for the actual snowplow, and then another $150 for the front mount receiver hitch for the truck. This just goes into a receiver hitch. I've seen guys put them on the back of their truck, so you could do it that way, but it's a lot harder to control and to see what's going on. It's also, you almost have to have this on a four-wheel drive vehicle. My neighbor had one on a Jeep that he really liked, on like a Jeep Wrangler. You could get in and out. That narrow wheelbase was kind of convenient. It doesn't tear up the road very much, so you can go. This is a dirt road that I'm on right now, and it doesn't tear up the road or dig in. If it gets down to that dirt, it just kind of pushes along. You don't have to worry about a metal scraper blade. And then I do use this plow in conjunction with a four-wheeler as well, so I'll go through and plow those edges and push those edge walls up with a four-wheeler when I'm done with this, and that system works pretty good. Well, that's the review, guys. Hope you like this video. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.